One, two. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to another Mo's Open Mic Wednesday. And you guys are all being here. Still alive, still surviving, and still doing it, and still kicking. Messed up vowels and all. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm still here, man. This is gonna be tough. So we got to combat with the audience in the back, but we got an audience in the front. That's all that matters. Even though some of the comedians is patiently waiting to come up. Y'all don't care what I got to say. Y'all be happy if I leave the host. I just pass the mic like this. Fuck it. Just don't do shit. Just stay in the background. Just let y'all make me money. Right? Fuck it. I do that shit all day, man. Clap it up if you like big booties. Like fat asses. Fat asses are phenomenal, man. It's like everybody got a fat ass nowadays. I grew up in a time when like a fat ass was like rare, you know, like in the 90s. It was like Kelly's common. I'd be like, oh shit, that shit got a fat ass. I was like, everybody got that shit. It's like everybody has a BBL, you know what I mean? Like booty cheeks is fucking beautiful, man. I love that shit. I think the only thing a woman needs in order to have a productive relationship for at least 2 weeks is a fat ass. She could be born with no head, no arms, no torso. She could just be born with just butt cheeks, legs, and feet, and you'll still have dudes lined up trying to put a ring on her toe. And I can have your foot in marriage, your pedicure is perfection. Love fat asses, man. BBLs everywhere, booty cheeks everywhere, man. So much BBLs, man. That's why I wasn't that surprised when they found thousands of bottles of baby oil at Diddy's freak domiciles. I wasn't surprised, man. Because you need the right amount of bottles of baby oil in order to facilitate that many butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You need that shit, man. Baby freak offs. That shit is insane, man. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. He can't be the only one, though. You know what I mean? There gotta be somebody. It has to be other people complicit. How can they always just get one guy? You know what I'm saying? Why they can't be like a series of them? It's like Diddy, like John Rule. This is him by himself, man. Pissed off a lot of fucking people. You know what I mean? Why even be a celebrity? That's the fate. Any one of y'all motherfuckers gonna be famous. Somebody got dirt on you. Somebody gonna make up some shit. Y'all all going down, but we still trying to get inside, like Patrice O'Neal saying, the belly of the beast. Just get shat out and then go back. That's Patrice's shit. I ain't gonna shoot, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? Whether they trying to be a celebrity, I heard they try to assassinate Trump a third time. Y'all heard that shit? I swear they found bombs at a rally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's fucked up. I thought trying to be a rapper was the most dangerous thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Apparently being a president. Ain't as bad as Mexico, though. They killed like over 30 presidential nominees in like this year alone. That shit is fucked up. The thing that's more fucked up is like they keep missing, and every now and again you hear like a Trump hater like, damn, why they ain't miss? Like really, that's what we come to? You know what I'm saying? We don't like a political candidate, so we hope they die. Like, no, they can't just lose off the merit of their bullshit words. No, we have to kill these motherfuckers. That's the answer. You know what I'm saying? Abortion and then kill the presidents. You know what I'm saying? That's the answer. You know what I mean? Just kill everything. I thought that was gonna be funny. Y'all motherfuckers is looking at me insane, man. Like your leg is twitching. Like, is this guy gonna say something funny? I just can't remember. You talk like that. I'm not saying. You just, you enunciate your essence. You sound like you went to boarding school. That's right. Suffering succotash, man. This shit is fucked up, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing in the background crowd. Y'all good back there? See my three regulars? You know what I'm saying? Bam Bigelow, you know what I mean? He's laughing because he knows what I'm talking about. Not even you. There's another one that makes you look like a miniature. Turn around and look. Turn around and look. Now, who do you think is Bam Bigelow back there? Exactly.
He won.
You know what I'm saying? We got the Real Housewives of Britain over there in the corner, and the cut over here, these three ladies over here. You know what I'm saying? Two white ladies and a racially ambiguous woman. I don't know if she's black, I don't know if she's Latina, I don't know if she's Native American. She's basically like the Connecticut version of Kamala Harris. We don't know what the fuck she is, you know what I'm saying? She's anything she needs to be depending upon the situation. You know? Man, Kamala Harris bust Trump's ass in a debate. Destroyed him, you know what I'm saying? Became the most eloquent speaker ever. And then the very next day, he was just giving her like softball questions. Should schools have free lunch? Well, when I was young, when I was very young, like where did all that geniusness happen afterwards? It's called not having prepared statements and microphones in your ear. That shit's crazy. Fat asses. I started okay. The fat ass shit worked last night, but today just, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. This shit is crazy now. And I always roast you guys. I feel bad. I feel like that's just a cheap way of doing it, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you looked at a treasure trove, and then you was like, yes, that's the hairstyle that I want. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely what I want. See Chance Seymour judging me. That's cool. I'm not doing well for black men. The black race, I'm doing a terrible job right now, man. You know? If I talk like Barack Obama, would that make you people, and when I say you people, I mean white people, would that make you pay more attention? I don't know if it's gonna make you pay attention, but I'm glad we got that, man. I'm glad we Y'all remember the presidential debates, like how bad it was when that basically made Biden quit? When he died on stage, that shit was crazy. That motherfucker was brain dead. But whatever drugs they had, they still had him like moving and shit, but just not talking. He was a zombie. We're gonna crack down on health care. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. I don't think anybody knows what he's talking about. You have the morals of an alley cat. This guy actually thinks he looks good on the beach. He looks terrible on the beach. He can't even pick up the chair. It weighs like 6 ounces. That's why he had to die. Let's jump off. We had a court. We don't have. Y'all realize we don't have a president right now. Have we still? Is there Joe Biden signing? Is he signing anything? Can he sign anything right now? You know what I mean? You ever see those movies like when a dude's about to die and then he has to get somebody to sign over his will and his wife's like holding his hand and shit like that to sign his papers? It's like, I'm gonna sign this for you. I just feel like doing Whoopi Goldberg's impersonation. And that's the problem with Donald Trump. You see, this man, he is the worst person of all. Imagine waking up to that voice every day. Male or female, lesbian or straight, that's a fucked up ass, good morning, baby. She sounds like she just got permanent morning breath. Morning, baby. Brush your teeth, I did already. Now you need to brush your throat. There's all kinds of evil inside that motherfucker. That shit is crazy, man. I assure you, it's gonna be funnier than me tonight. It's gonna be funny. You're patiently waiting, you got your legs crossed, and it seems like, listen, as soon as he laughs, I will put my feet down, my feet is still up. This black motherfucker did not make me laugh. I hate him. I hope he dies. And I hope Trump will die. Jesus Christ. Y'all didn't laugh, so that's a good sign. You're civilized people. That's good. That's good. You're not screaming for the death of politicians. What if they make that a constitutional amendment? You know what I mean? If you don't like the candidate, you can't kill him. You know, it's a part of it. You might as well make that shit. That shit is fucking crazy. Listen, we're going to have a wonderful evening. Quite a few comedians. Y'all get 6 minutes each. I'll give you the light. We got a minute to go. You already know the drill. It's going to be very, very funny. I just ask that the audience members, if you talk, try to keep it to a minimum. Take it outside. You know, keep it low. Don't keep it to a minimum. Keep it low. Because we try to entertain y'all. We try to perform for y'all. It might be the next Jerry Seinfeld. You know what I'm saying? It might be the next Kevin Hart in here. Maybe be the next Bill Cosby. It could be any one of those things. Just get consent. Don't use drugs to get pussy. Dicks. You know what I'm saying? How would a woman roofie do? Like, she give him like a roofie and a Viagra, like mixed together like a roofie Viagra cocktail, so he's like blacked out, but the dick is hard at the same time. She's just riding that shit, get pregnant. Like, I think there was actually a case of like a woman took advantage of a man, rode his dick, unbeknownst to him, got pregnant, and still was able to get child support. That's crazy. That's wow. She was getting child support in prison, but they gave her commissary instead. You know what I'm saying? She was getting 4 packs of noodles a week. You know they couldn't give her real money, so they gave that bitch noodles for taking that man's dick. You can't really take a man's penis and don't. When a man don't, it's not gonna work. You gotta like put zip ties at the base of it or something like that. You know what I mean? Just something real tight to give that false Ron Jeremy erection when he holds the back of the caboose. The guy the train inside the tunnel. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna. No, please don't take my penis. So it's always a jolly woman taking a dick too. Damn. John, that's a nice way to say a fact. You say jolly. She laughs. That's how she. Anyway, listen, we're going to have a funny time. Coming first to stage, very, very funny. Charity Gregory.
What is up, you guys? Please keep it going for your host. Yeah, so
I'm sorry about that.
Can we do this again?
Yeah. Clap it up for Charity Gregory.
He's shrunk about 5 inches in the past 7 years, and I need to talk about it. Like, I am no activist, but I will use my platform until somebody gives him a platform. I love Danny DeVito. I love him because not only is he an older male celebrity without any sexual assault allegations, but he is also an Italian man without any sexual assault allegations. Yeah, guys, that is a major accomplishment. I don't know if you guys know this, but Danny DeVito, he actually used to work as a hairdresser. Yeah, so this is my impression of somebody sitting down in Danny DeVito's barber chair. Because he's smart, you know, but I actually have one more impression for you guys. This next one is my impression of a mime that recently became a Jehovah's Witness. And that is the closest I will ever come to telling a knock-knock joke. A little bit about me, I used to work as a party clown. Yeah, I know that may sound shocking considering I dress like I just killed Pennywise, but no, because of my line of work, I relate a lot to the character Pennywise. Like a clown with red hair that nobody knows the gender of. Honestly, guys, I'm like if it was called they. Like maybe I'm not quite Pennywise from Dairy Maine, but I am definitely Pennywise from Portland, Maine. I am a straight woman, and it's not like I didn't try to be gay. Like I tried to be a lesbian. Like I went to art school. God, if you've never been, art school is like a straight person's conversion therapy. Like at art school, 3 of my boyfriends came out as transgender lesbians while we were together. Yeah, 3 of them. That's not a coincidence. That's a test from God. Like maybe I can't prove it, but I think I was the Abraham of bisexual white women. I think God wanted me to earn that septum piercing. My grandma doesn't like that joke. She asked me, she wants me to just commit my heart to Jesus, you know, but after all my exes, like, you guys already know what happens when I commit to long-haired men. Like, they say God is a woman. I say not yet. I do believe that Jesus Christ could be a closeted trans lesbian. All I ask is that you hear me out, okay? So we got the hair, right? We got the hair. We got the passion for carpentry. And you know, I did not come here tonight to call Jesus Christ a slut. However, at the Last Supper, he did offer his body to everyone at the table. Guys, my ex-girlfriend did the same thing at a Wahlburgers. So, and thank you, that's my time.
Clap it up for Jeremy Gregory. I'm going to take you on stage. We got quite a few comedians up here, so I'm going to keep the microphone train rolling. Coming next to the stage, haven't seen him in a few weeks, happy to see him back again. Brandon Duff.
Hi, everybody. Give a round of applause for me again, please. Thank you so much. Some of you may recognize me from High School Musical. Obviously, things didn't go so great. I guess we weren't really all in this together after all. Actually never saw those movies, but this is what I think an eagle should sound like. But in reality, they kind of sound like, just in case you didn't know. I think hippos can say the N-word. Did you think like maybe monkeys can? No. I don't think pandas should do the accent. Thank you, come again. They shouldn't do that. They should do the other one. Lately I came to terms with the fact that I probably am, no. I definitely am 110% Italian person. And I narrowed it down to a couple of events that take a cake. So like, in the year 2012, I knowingly and willingly disseminated false information about the presidential nominee, former governor of Massachusetts, Mitt Romney. I willingly and knowingly disseminated this false information to interfere with the 2012 presidential results. I spread this information on popular forums such as World of Warcraft chat, League of Legends chat, and Tumblr.com. I'll tell you what I said. I would start the messages off with, because that's how we used to talk back in 2012. I go, just so you know, Mitt Romney stuffs his bra. Pass it on. Hey, just so you know, between you and me, Mitt Romney stuffs his bra. Pass it on. Yo, my man, Mitt Romney stuffs his bra. Pass it on. And you know what happened? He lost the election. So that's the power that I have. I've wielded it wisely since then. In 2012, same year, I was friends with this white couple. And I'm Nigerian and Sicilian. So I can say the N-word, but I like saying the N-word instead. So that instead, people like Chad have to say it in their head. So when I say the N-word, Cherry has to go, oh, I know what you're saying, but you can't say it out loud, you know? And so they wanted to do, because I'm like nice dark, you know, not threatening black, I guess. You know, we talked about this before. I'm in the house, we're in the field, right? No, do it again. All right, so they were like, hey, why don't we do some role play? And I was like, I'm down for role play, that's cool with me. So the scenario we settled upon was that I would be an escapee, and I would tie the guy up, and then me and the girl would, bang while he watches. And, we started doing the thing. You know, he's all tied up like this, like, oh, no, I'm tied up. Oh, this looks is terrible. And he had to watch the thing. And so she goes, oh, yeah, I'm getting fucked with this N-word dick. And I was like, yeah, it's good, yeah. And then the guy is sitting behind me, and he goes, oh, this effing N-word. And I'm like, that one didn't really feel so great, you know? So she says it and it was fine. And he says it again. And I'm like, oh, that's not super great. And then he says it one more time. Oh, this N-word. And I go, hey, bud, all right, we're done with that. No more. And he didn't understand that, it was over. And he kept saying it. So he hits me again. Oh, this effing N-word. And I'm like, all right, dude, one more time. And I'm going to literally face fuck you. And he goes, let me go, you fucking N-word. And I go, that's it. So I get up and I turn around. And, like this, and I turn around and I put my dick right down his fucking throat. And I'm face fucking this guy. I'm like, don't you ever say it again. And then it hits me. What happened? And I took a step back. was like, no. When am I done? And this guy, he's here, and he's choking. Fucking N-word. That's all right, I can do it again. All right, thank you everybody, that's great.
Clap it up for the weekend. I mean, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love you, but I love you. See, I'm out to love you. His voice is that high, he's going to regular talking. Brandon said he's part Nigerian and he's part Sicilian. So that means, yeah, you know what that means? He'll scam away your life savings, but then have you whacked. It's like you stole my money and you killed. I thought that was gonna be better. Fuck y'all. Anyway, coming next to the stage, man, all the way from Springfield, Chance Seymour.
How y'all doing tonight? Anybody got a favorite cheer? I know this is crazy, but anybody got a favorite cheer?
In here?
Huh? Nah, it's CHEER, like a favorite cheer. Yeah. Like, yo, no bullshit, my girl, she asked me the other day, she's like, babe, you got a favorite cheer? And I know she thought she was probably gonna get some ignorant gangster answer. Like, I don't fucking cheer. You think I'm a motherfucking cheerleader? But no, the answer that she got was, actually, babe, I do have a favorite cheer. You guys ever watch Fresh Prince? So there was one episode where Will was teaching Ashley this cheer. And you guys want to know how the cheer went? Come on, you guys want to know how the cheer went? So the cheer went like this. Your school is whack. Your school is whack. Wherever they came from, just brings their butt back. That was a cheer. And I thought that shit was dope. Because it wasn't too offensive, and you can rather, like, you can get your message off, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it, like, Thanksgiving's coming up, right? When that aunt that can't cook call you, you're like, your turkey is whack. Your turkey is whack. Wherever you came from, just bring your butt back. You in a single life, huh? You hook up, you know what I mean? If the sex was whack, make sure they leave the house first and you turn the deadlock before you start singing, though. And then you say, hey, you still there? They're like, yeah, your sex is whack. Your sex is whack. Wherever you came from, just bring your butt back. Beef, you got beef, women? You got beef with another chick? Tell her your lashes is whack. Your lashes is whack. Wherever you came from, just bring your butt back. I'm telling you, yo, you're gonna be doing that shit, man. You a supervisor, you're gonna be at work, talking to your staff. Your work is whack. Your work is whack. Oh man. I'm happy though, man. My favorite show came out with a new release. Anybody watch Power? Clap it up if you watch Power. Put some energy in here. Yo, that's my shit right there. I'm telling you, listen, this me in the crib right now. This me in the crib right now. They say this is a big rich town. I put that shit on every TV. They say this is a big rich town. I don't want to miss out when I'm cutting through. They say this is a big rich town. Yo, 50, that motherfucker don't let nobody else rap on Power, sing on Power, nothing. Okay? They got Method Man. He from Wu-Tang. Method Man come up to 50 Cent. Yo, 50, I got a couple bars I want to spit, you know what I'm saying, put it on the show. This is how 50 talk, because he can't move his teeth and shit. They're like, yo, man, I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen, take that shit to RZA, okay? Take that shit to RZA, man. This is 50 Cent G-Unit, baby. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing to do with those 50. I'm the only one that's rapping. And then Mary J. Blige went up on him. 50, I got a couple songs I wrote for the... Listen, Mary, I just told that Wu-Tang Clan ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just told Wu-Tang Clan nigga that he ain't making no shit, he ain't either. This is G-Unit. But don't feel bad, because Tony Yayo and Banks ain't getting on either because they been spitting some bullshit lately. But yo, honestly, like I took some time off from watching Power because if y'all familiar with the show, the original, the son killed the father, right? So that shit fucked me up. It's kind of like when you see Tony Soprano, you don't say, oh, that's James Gandolfini, right? Or whatever the fuck his name is. You say, that's Tony Soprano. So that's how Ghost was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when his son killed him, that shit was fucked up, man. I stopped watching the show. I hated Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? Word of mother, I boycotted. And that shit sounds powerful, right? Like motherfuckers is boycotting segregation. I'm boycotting the television show and shit, right? Fucked up, man. But I was boycotting shit. But you know what got me off of the boycott? I was watching a movie and Ghost was in the movie. I said, this nigga ain't even dead. This motherfucker in the whole movie right now. I said, all right, maybe I'm taking this shit a little too seriously. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna start watching it. That's my shit too. I'm telling you. But one thing about watching having a good show is sometimes when your girl watches the show with you, fellas, you got this problem where you can't watch the show without her being there. You know what I'm saying? And she try to act like it's not. They always ask you that one question like, babe, did you watch the new episode? You're like, no, I'm not stupid. I know I'm not allowed to watch that shit without you. And she looked at you like, I never said that. Well, I'm like, well, the last time I watched the shit without you, when we got in the bed, she said, you can have sex with yourself since you like to do everything else by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that shit didn't work. So I don't watch it without her, unless I'm mad. If I'm mad, I go in the other room, turn that shit up real loud. They say this is a big risk. That's my time. I'm changed. Y'all been great.
Clap it up for Chance Seymour. You like a bodybuilding pro golfer. That shit got nothing. That shit got a silent laugh. That's what I get for trying to roast black people. Y'all ain't laughing at my shit. It's all good. Coming next to the stage, very, very funny, all the way from Northampton. We call it No Ho, because there's no hoes there. Herman Lino!
They're hoes up there, it's just that they're lesbians. And if there is a hoe, she might have a dick. It's no, hoes a little different, I think. Also, I'm so happy to see Chance. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know, like you look like you just came back from like Orlando, Florida, like the shirt and everything. Singing High School Musical cheers, bro. This shit is right. This shit is right. I was like, man, this is a new Chance. All men need is a vacation. Fuck yeah, dude. Anyway, so I'm Latino, and I fucking love being Latino, right? But growing up, I grew up in like very white Connecticut, right? And I realized early on that like there's racism everywhere, right? Like everybody's ignorant and everyone is racist, right? Like I remember our neighbors, they hated us because like we spoke Spanish at home, you know? And one time they were like arguing along the fence, loud enough so we could hear it. They were like, man, I am tired of all these Mexicans and Puerto Ricans stealing our jobs. And it's like, isn't that just so ignorant to think that a Puerto Rican is going to steal your job? Let me tell you something, Puerto Rican's not going to steal your job, right? If Puerto Rican wants to make money, he's going to steal your catalytic converter. He's not going to steal your job. You know what I mean? I mean, he'll steal your car, he'll steal your girl, he'll steal your Jordans, but that job, right where you left. You didn't even try to give that shit to him. He was like, Poppy, that's for you. Like, that's not mine. You know what I mean? But the funny thing is that like a lot of Puerto Ricans think that people are being racist to them because they'll get confused with Dominicans, right? And I get it, from an outsider's perspective, Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are kind of similar. But this is the difference between a Puerto Rican and a Dominican, right? Dominicans actually have jobs. But the thing about it is that like Dominicans either have one job or literally 1,000 jobs, right? They're either a mechanic or they cut hair, they'll cut trees, and if you piss him off, he'll cut you. Like Dominicans are crazy, man. You know. But wait, go back to that Mexican stealing a job or whatever. I feel like that's I don't even know why you can get mad at that. You know what I mean? Because isn't that the most American thing to do? You know, I mean, that's a Mayflower shit. To leave an oppressed country, get to America and be like, yeah, this shit, that's mine. That's my shit. That's my shit. Like, I don't know what you guys are speaking on there, but I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to make some beige babies out here. Fucking Juan Smith and Peggy Hontus over here. Let's make it happen. All right. All that new shit I shouldn't say, I guess. You know, but the people that complain about like Mexicans stealing jobs and shit, I feel like they're typically very like they're like sort of like white trash hillbillies and like Republicans, right? It's usually that kind of person, right? And I just feel like if you want to get those jobs, you just have to be competitive. You gotta have your own perks, right? Because Mexicans, they have perks, right? They're cheap and they're amazing workers. White trash, like Billy Bob and Carla Jean don't have perks. I mean, they have Percocets, you know what I mean? They actually have so many perks, it's kind of a problem, you know? But like, prescription drugs is not the answer, right? You're just sleeping on the job, you know? Unless you have Adderall. Then you're just like cleaning and getting shit done all day. But that's just basically being a Mexican, right? That's it. You know what I mean? Alright, so maybe I took that too far. I like Mexican people a lot. But, where was I going with this? Yeah. White trash people, they need perks. They need to use their strengths, right? And they do. They honestly do have their own strengths, right? Like they are some of the most ingenious people on this planet, right? There is not a John Deere they can't turn into a car. There isn't a cigarette they can't chain smoke. And there isn't a paper cut they can't turn into a disability check. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, she's white trash. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. See, I'm not being racist. I'm being accurate, alright? She knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Hell yes, that's how I know I'm doing my job right. Fuck yes. Okay, how much time are we getting? 6 minutes? Alright. So I did that. Honestly, I don't think I have anything else I want to try right now. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
Enough for her, Lito! And we're going to keep the microphone thing rolling, coming next to the stage. I'm pointing at him. You're next. That's why I knew you wasn't ready. You wasn't even in position. Is it me? You are next up in this terrible orgy. Come next to the stage. Stop with my crush. What's up, Roma? Is everybody having a good time tonight?